In this video today, I'm going to buy a DJ library of Fiverr. Let's get into it. What's going on, people? DJ CB here, and on this channel we talk about music organization and making your life easier as a DJ. Loads of DJs come up to me and ask me, how do you build your music library? How do you have 10,000 songs? And I just tell them I've been building it over time. But what if you can actually just buy a music library of someone off Fiverr and get ahead of every single DJ so you can start getting out there and getting some gigs? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hard-earned cash into this video, so I really appreciate if you smash that like button down below. It really goes a long way. So this is the listing that I found on Fiverr. I will share music library with you. 1 week access up to 100 gigabytes of music within this time. Right, so I've bought it, I've used it on Fiverr. Just a sec, we're working out the details. Okay. Right, so the purchase has gone through now. I'm gonna wait for the guy to send me all the links and then we're gonna go through the music library. Right, so the guy's got back to me. He sent me a message on Fiverr. Let's check it out. Hey, thanks for your order. You've got access to these links for a week. These links will expire on May the 31st, 2021. For the next week, if there are any specific songs you'd like and maybe can't find through the links, just send me a message. I'll do my best to see if I have them and get them to you. Feel free to message if you have any questions. Enjoy. All right, cool. So we've gone to Dropbox now and Soka has, all right, cool. We got music. All right, so we split them up into rhythms as well. So we've got 90s rhythms. Damn, hey, listen, this pack might be good, you know, like this is a bit mad. Okay, this is quite sick. So we got champion rhythm, copycat rhythm, faith rhythm. Okay, so then we go back 2020, he split it up all into years as well. So he's got 2017, he's got all the 2017 tunes. You go down, he's got plenty of tracks in here, man. R&B, the 90s to early 2000s. So he's got a few tunes in here. All right, so not that many early 2000 R&B tunes and not that many 90s R&B tunes. So maybe going forward, if I was to ask him again in the future, I'd probably say, can I have a few more R&B tracks? And he's got, wow, he's got plenty. Whoa, all right, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download these all to my computer and I'm gonna see how much megabytes and how much everything is and see how much he's actually sent over to me. Right, so I've downloaded all the tracks to my computer. Let's have a check to see how much gigabytes he's actually sent over to me. So I just calculated to see how much songs this guy actually just sent me. This guy has sent me 18,015 tracks and the total size of it is 123.12 gigabytes. 18,000 songs, people, for £18 on Fiverr. But the question is now, is the music library ready to be used in a club? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import all these tracks into iTunes to have a see the kind of state they're in. So I've added some of the hip hop tracks into this playlist. Let's have a look at some of the metadata of the tracks. As you can see, all the tracks actually have the correct titles and they all have artists. So this DJ has been on his game updating the metadata before he sent it out to us. The albums are not fully filled out, but that's not a problem because I don't really care too much about the album on my metadata, so I can get rid of that column. Let's check to see if they have the years. That will be impressive. Right, so look at the metadata on this. Majority of them have the year. So you know what? This guy has literally done an absolutely amazing job of sorting out his metadata for his tracks. And also the genre is actually filled out as well. So some of them are a bit off. So there's a few ones with other old school hip hop. Okay, so that's all right. But then you've got new jack swing, new soul. So me personally, I would just change all these genres to hip hop and then I'd subcategorize and then put old school hip hop and then new swing, etc. So let's have a check at the bit rate. So here is the issue right now. Most of these tracks are 192 and then some of them are 320 kbs. So the problem we're gonna have now is it's all well and good using these tracks in your bedroom, but you need to really have 320 kbs tunes to use in a club, because when you play them on a massive club system and you try to play a 192, it's not gonna sound that great. So you need to make sure that you have 320 kbs music. So what I would do personally is delete all the other tracks that are not 320 kbs and then just work with the 320 kbs tunes. In future episodes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through this music library and apply techniques to this music library that I do on my music library, adding metadata, smart playlists, sub crates and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be working with this music library to help you understand how I organize my music library to give you guys tips. This video was me buying a music library off Fiverr to see if it's actually worth it. So there we have it, people. That's me buying a music library of Fiverr for £18. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification to get notified every single time I post a video. With that being said, I go by the name of DJ CB, and we're out.